This is the time of year when our thoughts turn to mysterious things. But here in Florida, UFOs are a regular occurrence. In fact, Florida is #2 in the nation when it comes to UFO sightings, right behind California.
And that is part of the reason why Senator Marco Rubio is pressuring the Pentagon now to declassify everything it has on unidentified flying objects and the possible existence of intelligent life elsewhere in the universe.
And as I-Team Chief Investigator Mike Magnoli reports, some of the things that people see in our skies are most likely military craft. But that doesn't explain everything.
There's been rumors for years that the Catholic Church has all the information needed to do with these visits and that it's locked up somewhere in a vault in the Vatican.
Denise Stoner is talking with us from her home in Orlando. She says she was taken aboard a spaceship as a child, then again several more times over the course of her life. She's one of 3.7 million Americans who believe they've had contact with aliens. She even wrote a book about the subject.
We've studied blood types. There's a possibility that some blood types have something to do with it.
Through her research and writing, Stoner is trying to chip away at the stigma around these experiences, so people who believe they've had a close encounter can be comfortable sharing their stories with her and her group.
In probably 12 years that I've been holding these meetings, and I hold them only once or twice per year, nothing has ever leaked.
Denise says a police officer and a Coast Guard captain are among those who told their contact stories. But given what was reported by 60 Minutes earlier this year, perhaps it's not unusual that a Coast Guard officer has seen something. A group of fighter pilots and a naval radar operator went on the record with correspondent Bill Whitaker describing a tic-tac-shaped object that whizzed around U.S. airspace just off California. Not just on one occasion, but during multiple sightings. And their stories caught the attention of Florida Senator Marco Rubio, who is calling on the Pentagon to give the American people the real story.
Maybe it has a very simple answer. Maybe it doesn't.
Let's start there with a logical explanation. In Florida, defense contractors and the aerospace industry are working on secret prototype aircraft every day. Just a couple of years ago, CBS 12 News tried to get an official answer about what the heck this is. This image from Google Earth shows a pointy, oddly shaped craft at Pratt & Whitney's facility on the Beeline Highway. The company says, no comment. Also no comment from Lockheed Martin regarding this video, which hit TikTok a few weeks ago. It shows a futuristic craft on a flatbed truck at a company testing site in California's Mojave Desert. California is #1 when it comes to UFO sightings, with Florida a close #2. The group that keeps track of these phenomenon is called MUFON, the Mutual UFO Network. And Denise Stoner is an assistant director for MUFON's 3 Florida chapters. And she has a theory, mind you, this is her own belief, not MUFON's, about where some UFOs come from.
I tend to lean towards the Orion's belt.
The most up-to-date stats on this from 2020 reveal that in Florida, there were 440 reported sightings, an increase of about 150 sightings from the year before. And that's the trend. Every year, all over America, numbers go up. That's because so many cell phones now have cameras. This past February, the CBS 12 News weather team received videos and pictures from viewers curious about what they were seeing in the night sky.
What is that? A rocket?
Not a rocket, but close. According to the Navy, this was a missile test launched from a submarine off our coast.
Oh, I love when that happens. I love seeing the photos and the videos come in, and always you get people that are saying, what is this? What is this? And it's always fun to just kind of give them an answer.
Now let's talk about an example that's unexplained. This past May, a doorbell camera in Palm Coast, Central Florida, recorded 2 fast-moving orbs. And that camera belongs to Bill Fuentes, a retired detective. He says he's open to all possibilities.
Ghosts, UFOs, bugs maybe. But if you look at the video, it kind of looks like they're flying in formation of some kind.
When I hold a meeting that's open to the public and individuals come who are naysayers, at the end of that meeting, they've slipped a little bit closer to that line they stand on, and they want to look for more.
And all of us might be a little bit closer to some more answers on this as former Florida Senator Bill Nelson is now NASA's administrator. And he says he believes we're not alone in the universe. He's asking scientists inside NASA to look at some of that military footage of UFOs and to report back on their findings. If they come up with anything, we'll certainly let you know. It's noteworthy because the agency has never been involved in anything like that before. For the I-Team, I'm Mike Magnoli, CBS 12 News.